Grace, camping out of the...
We've all got to work together for one last push.
Hi there. If you know Grace, you know she does not fuck around. Any gear she's got stored at her place is gonna be top of the line. If it survived the fire, that is.
I'm not going nowhere, motherfuckers. Hey! Up here! I need your help!
Dang it!
Damn right! Come on!
Go!
Weapon up!
Motherfuck!
Boom. You got a date with... Get the fuck away from those memorials!
And he will quiet you with his love. And aim at the back! He's the one! Satan guy! We're gonna none of them shoot! Careful! I already killed my brothers and sisters! 50! There's no future for you! You can count on me! You won't join us! Then you'll move it! Copy that! Can't find your shit from me!
Don't worry. Fred!
Shots fired! Need backup! There was never a place for you to eat me! Move, reach!
Hold still.
Got you again, sinner! Oh!
How good of a shot are you? Name's Grace. I got word someone was out making life miserable for the cult. You got good timing. See those graves down there? A couple war heroes buried here. My pops was one of them. The pagans are trying to defile them. They're trying to erase our history, demoralize us, get us to break so we'll roll over. Not on my fucking watch. Ain't nobody gonna touch my pop's grave while I'm still breathing. I'm a good shot, but I need someone to watch my back. They'll be here any second. Check southeast. You're a survivor. I need you to help spread them out. Move around a little.
You're kidding me! I don't see a thing! Make it turn!
Weapon up.
Do it! We need to cloud our vision!
We need to spread out. I'll pick them off. You get an angle on the memorials.
Shit! They're hitting the grave by the yellow tree! To the south!
She's there!
All 8 circles of hell are waiting.
They're at the grave.
Take down these memorials! Watch the resistance crumble!
Shit! They're hitting the grave by the yellow tree! To the south!
The resistance draws inspiration from these war stories.
Getting higher ground. Cover me.
You're doing good.
Hope you like the smell! Pushing forward! You're these memorials turn to rubble.
Help!
They're hitting another grave! The one with the flag! Over at the grave by the road.
I want these memorials.
Help me!
Looks like nobody's around.
They're hitting another grave! The one with the flag!
Your soul keeps moving away. Take out these memorials.
Over at the grave by the road.
Turn those symbols of order.
They're hitting another grave! The one with the flag! Road. God damn it! They got one! We need to step it up! Come on!
Take out these memorials and... Hello there, sweetheart! Destroy those memorials!
I've got it up. Eden's gate is closed, sinner.
We can do this, deputy.
Inspiration from these war sinners!
More coming from the southeast. God damn it! They got... We need to step it up, come on!
On the right cover! Shoot smoke grenades!
We're bottled up here.
Going for high ground!
Give me some
Space and give them enough...
We got live fire.
Can't see him yet! Take the cover for him to see us! I need to cloud our vision! Use smoke bomb! You can't see us through the smoke!
Shit!
Plant bombs will blind her! Do it for the father!
Don't worry, this will hurt.
Move it out! No! There's no future for you! Take out these memorials and watch the resistance crumble! Watch my back! It's Ollie! No one's gonna hear you scream! Enemy's got the high ground!
What the hell? Someone's shooting.
Take out these memorials and watch the resistance crumble! Finish this! Turn those symbols of order! Up there! Up there! Monument Command B! Back up! Back up!
God damn it!
You motherfuckers won't erase our past. That was a small win, but they all add up, you know? I owe you. Not a lot of people would have stuck their neck out like that. Means a lot to me. My pops always said, as long as we keep believing in each other, there's still hope. If we stick together, look out for one another, cult will never break us. I ain't about to get all sappy and shit, but if you ever need help, give me a call. I got your back. Not sure how much you know about me. A lot of people talk about my bronze medal like it's a big deal. I was third best in the world at shooting targets 50 meters away. It was important then, ain't important now.
I see you met Grace. I've known her since she was a kid. Honest, tough. Every bit the soldier her daddy was. Probably 10 times the shot, too. She'll watch your back when the shit hits the fan.
Cultists are always baptizing folks down by the sacristy. Drowning, more like. We tried to take him out, but got caught. Now the cult has my squad. There's too many of them for me to deal with. Save them from the cult, then get them to a weapons cache I stashed across the river.
away that easy! Think you can hide from me, girl? She got away from me. Where the frickin' heck did they go?
If you're marked, John believes you can be saved.
I just have to perform, and then I'll be chosen. I know it.
I'll kill anyone who tries to steal from us.
Let Debbie's fixing to get taken in John's special room. We gotta find the center for the father.
You're not dying today, ma'am.
This place will serve us well. Father!
We can't hold out for long.
Jesus Christ!
Cult's trying real hard to find you.
jam here. We're trapped. We're fucking trapped! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, John C. You see them Peggies take off in my plane? I need it back. That was our only chance of getting out. Look, I'd go myself, but my wife's pregnant and due any second, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, without that plane, we're fucked. Please, my family needs your help. I'm sorry. I don't like getting emotional. Name's Nick, by the way. Look, if I know the cult, they've taken my plane to John Seed's ranch. It's got the only other airstrip big enough to land the thing. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm desperate, partner.
Not stopping the pain and the suffering of those around us. Because we need to raise the population or our needs or our lives. See what I am?
Like I got holes in the paper on me. Okay, I definitely there it is again. That can't be good. Move out. Strike.
Move it out!
Hey now. I don't see anyone.
Push it forward!
Send in reinforcements! riddled with cancer, and it must be cut out. But you refuse my help. You refuse to say yes.
Thanks to you,
So, until you do, every pain you inflict on this project will be visited 1,000 times on your friends. And I'm not sure how much more Hudson here can endure. Choose your next actions wisely, Deputy.
Some intruder made off with my plane. You need to get some distance. Just head north for now. But you gotta bring that bird back to me. It's our only way out of this shitstorm. Now, I need to make sure they didn't mess with it. Let's run it through some tests. Hang a sharp left at the crop circle and fly super low along the river. That's it. You got this. Keep it steady. Okay, I'm gonna have you dip that left wing. That's the one that worries me. It's always acted up a bit. Yep. You'd have gone into a full-on barrel roll by now if something was wrong. Well, guess the cult's got some competent pilots. Stay low here. God damn! Breaking into John's ranch of all places and making it out in one piece? Way to show those fuckers! They must have been mystified. Man, what I'd have given to see the looks on their faces. Stupid Peggies. That's all they do around here. Show up at your door like they did to me and take whatever the hell they want. You know, I should have figured everything would be all right. That plane's never let a single one of us rise down. I don't know what we would have done if we lost that plane. You should be coming to a big fork in the river. Hang right. Yeah, takes a certain kind of man to defend his home. Between you and me, I'm not sure if I fit the bill. I don't know if you got any little monsters of your own, but I'm telling you, the thought of leaving mine fatherless puts the fear of God in me. And mine ain't even born yet. If running means I can protect my family at the cost of losing my home, so be it. That's the right move, ain't it? Still, makes my goddamn blood boil that I gotta uproot from the place my family worked so hard to put together. They earned every inch of this land with blood and sweat, and now I gotta lose it to some man-bun little twerp and his posse of inbreeds? No, fuck it! You don't mess with the rise without leaving a scar. Let's give him a long kiss goodbye, partner. You should be flying over a field. Light up any Peggies you see. And if you see any Bliss tankers, blow them sky high. Joseph has his minions poisoning our water supply. Check out the irrigation reservoir or places like it, and lay waste to them. But look at you being an ace in that thing. You're like the next Clutch Nixon. Man,
He was so cool. Peggies do most of their fueling just north of my runway. Take them out before they get in the air. You on a good approach to my airstrip. See you soon. Now, people say landing is the hardest part, but I'll show you how to do it just right. Now, get the runway in front of you while steadily lowering your altitude. Partner, bring the plane to me. You'll see me waving.
Oh my God. Oh my God, look at her. Son of a bitch, you did it. You did it, thank you. Kim! The plane's back!
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, come on, let's turn her around. Come on, grab on. You know, this is the first time in a long time I feel like shit's actually going my way. Those damn Peggies. Kim, come on! Please tell me they didn't fuck with her. You know, this plane's been in my family for 3 generations. Can you believe that? Kim, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I swear, that woman sometimes. Anyway, my grandpa first got it when he got back from World War II. It was his pride and joy. But I made a few modifications over the years. Kim, would you just hurry up? What? Those motherfuckers, they just won't let up. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm better in the air, but you are a fucking beast on the ground. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. What do you say, partner? Hoorah! Kim, you stay inside till I get back!
up these guns good, but I'm about to make them red hot. Kim's in the house. I'm trusting you, partner. Keep her safe.
Get inside and drag that sinner out by her hair! Don't get that sinner! I'm going! She's in the house! We're coming for you, lady! Don't you worry!
Don't move, Nick! Shit!
You don't come out, you'll be sorry, Mrs. Rye! Kim Rye's in the house! Get her! Right in the house!
Deputy! I got Peggy here in the house!
With you! Get inside!
Deputy!
Gate! You're D&D! I hear her! She's in the house!
Over here, deputy!
Burn in the fires of the collapse! We're coming for you! Freeze the father!
Deputy! I got Peggy!
Don't come out! You'll be sorry, Mrs. Rye! I see the woman! He's waiting for this! Right in the house!
Deputy!
Let's kill these heretics! The father! There you are! Oh, God! Nope. Where'd that come from? Faith for all! I hear her! She's in the house!
I got Peggy here in the house! Nick!
Stand and fight! Dinner!
Nick!
You're going under the sword, girl!
Well, you think you can take whatever you want, don't you? Just what the hell have you earned, huh? How much of your soul have you poured into Oak County? Nothing!
I need a hand over here!
Kim, Nick,
Deputy!
I can't stand the notion of sticking my nose where it ain't welcome, but I gotta speak up. I know people, and I know you never have either. This alone may be coming to an end. You got a family to think about. Oh, baby, I know you got a...
Hangar! They're at the hangar!
Maybe you're not gonna leave before this gets ugly. I won't be here when you do.
Got your back! I pity you! For the father! I'm gonna rip out your liver and feed it to you! Hold on! garbage down, lady! And what was that? That one, go, go, go! Bombs away! For Joseph! One order of straight, coming up! You can't last much longer! Bombs released! I'm gonna get you!
All right. Pretty sure we're in the clear, partner. I'm coming down. Hey, maybe you could help us with the luggage.
Come on, Kim. We're leaving.
No.
No?
No.
Come on.
This is our home.
Kim, you just don't understand.
Don't understand what? That they're stealing our land and kidnapping our friends and doing God knows what else?
Kim.
Nick, your grandfather built this place. You really want to turn your back on that? And what about all the times you talked about handing off the business to our daughter?
Oh, I talked about handing off the business to our son.
You've seen the ultrasound. It's a girl.
Well, that was on a messy black and white TV screen. You know them things ain't reliable.
Nick.
I love you.
Me too.
Well, Deputy, looks like the Rye family's digging in. Hey, listen, if you need any air support, you give me a holler. Hey, you and me, you'd be like Butch and Sundance.
Nick, they both died at the end.
Ah.
Oh. Please take care of him.
I'll grab my plate, partner. Atonement is the final step before fully accepting the word of the Father into your heart. Our sins, having been finally exposed, can now be removed, freeing our souls and opening our hearts. Now, the pain of atonement is measured by the severity of the sin, and thanks to your deputy, the sins of this resistance are indeed severe. You will all atone for what the deputy has done. You will all welcome the word of the Father into your hearts. You will all say, yes. I see the target. Death from above.
Jim, listen up. Cult's been going around with gas tankers, filling them with any fuel they can find. I think they're planning an attack. Keep an eye out, and when you find them, blow those bastards sky high. Used when they attacked Nick and me. It's lethal. Knock out everyone you see. My suggestion? Use Nick's plane. He won't mind. Getting some Peggy chatter over the radio. Oh, of fucking course. They're on to you, Deputy. Sounds like there's 2 more tankers and they're making a run for cover. Don't let them get away. Don't gotta worry about it now. Keep it up.
Hello there, miss. Love to talk, but Eli needs a word with you.
Whoa, you're awake. Eli wants a quick word with you. Head down the hall. Eli's been waiting for you there.
City folk even know what kind of stars it is.
I love to be out at night, but it's way dangerous these days.
Making quick work of them Peggies, am I right? I heard that Eli helped the father build his bunkers. That's when he figured out just how crazy the cult was.
Most people don't see well at night. Not me. I'm looking. Chad, I see better.
Always best to hunt at night.
Been hearing what y'all been doing up there. Keep it up now. Watch out. Hey, it's Dutch. Joe said it's been...
You cowboy up real quick.
So angry. Keep putting them piggies
Been trying to track you down, Deputy. Dutch speaks highly. Look, I'll get right to it. I know a good soldier when I see one. We're bleeding bodies up here. No two ways about it. I don't know if we'll be able to hold out more than a week at this rate. Times are desperate, to say the least. I'm trying to get some footholds back, so I sent a handful of whitetails out to sabotage the visitor center. The cult's been using it as a depot for that bliss shit. But our guys walked right into a fucking trap. They've been taken hostage, and we're up against the clock. If I just send another group in there, we risk losing everything. But you're something that cult ain't expecting. You're the only one I got around here who can handle this, Step. Only one I trust to handle this. I'm counting on you. You'll need to go in quiet. Cult gets wind you're around, they're liable to kill our people. There's a bow on the table if you need it. Get our people back, Deb. Good luck.
Whitetails always gotta be prepared.
Just be a good little bomb.
Dutch saw these seed jokers from a mile away. He tried to warn us, but you know how it is. Everyone thinks it couldn't possibly happen to them. It's someone else's problem. Well, it's everyone's problem now.
You better fucking pop a Peggy and not me.
Thought he'd last longer.
Listen, we all got our share of problems in here. We've all done shit, good and bad. And we've all lost people close to us. Too many, in fact. Point is, everyone comes to the den with baggage. But we look out for one another, no matter what. Guess it's kind of one big dysfunctional family.
Easy?
Hellfire here. Checkpoint Alpha is clear.
Good.
Thought he was tougher than that.
It's people like Dutch that keep us going, give us hope. I might have put the whitetails together, but we'd all be in the ground if it weren't for him.
Do not blow up in my balls.
Pushed it a little too far.
Dutch saw these seed jokers from a mile away. He tried to warn us, but you know how it is. Everyone thinks it couldn't possibly happen to them. It's someone else's problem.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm seeing a possible roadblock near the southern entrance. Corey, by the way.
Would be a lot easier with some C4.
Must have overloaded a circuit. You ever knock?
Good little ball. Don't go boom until I say so.
Might have come across a little harsh earlier. I ain't apologizing. I'm just acknowledging. I don't trust people I don't know. But Eli says you're all right, so I gotta go with that until I see otherwise. You prove your worth, and you and I will get along just fine. Here's the deal. Wheaty's trying to get a pirate radio station up and running. He told Eli it's to help coordinate the militia, but I'm pretty sure he just wants to play his own music. So we're gonna indulge him. Problem is, he can't get a signal out. Our friend here said the cult's been jamming this whole area. Also told us how. Seems there's 2 radio towers with jammers on them and a 3rd on a mobile unit patrolling the roads. Take the towers out first. That ought to clear the signal enough for me to locate the patrol. I'll let you know when I find it. Do this, and maybe we can start building some of that trust up.
You don't feel cold if you're wearing the right clothes for it.
Would be a lot easier.
Look, just because Eli said you're all right doesn't mean everything's hunky-dory with me. As far as I'm concerned, you're still a stranger here. Nothing personal, just the way it is.
Just be a good little bomb. Don't go boom until I say so.
Little piece of advice. Thinking too much out here will get you killed quick. Don't think, just do.
Peggy and not me.
Just because you're okay in Eli's books don't mean you are in mine.
That's right. Good.
Do not blow up in my balls. Whitetail Militia's been ready for this fight for years. Eli made sure we had caches stashed all over the place. Guns, ammo, you name it.
Gotta be prepared for anything, you know? But the way things are going, we need those supplies here. Not sitting in some bunker waiting to be found. Last thing we need are the fucking Peggies stumbling across our shit. So if you could get those supplies, it'd be a big help for us. But, there is one problem. We don't keep a map of the caches here. Don't ask me why. Safeguards, or some bullshit. There's a scout up at the Jefferson Lookout Tower who should have one. Place is just west of here. Good luck, and be careful out there.
Been hard to find any ammo since those cult bastards moved in.
Watch your back out there. Seriously. I know you can handle yourself, but we're losing so many whitetails right now, it's crazy. Tough sons of bitches, too. Highly skilled at combat.
A lot of people only buy guns made here. I don't give a shit where it's made.
Good to have you on our side, Deb. Listen, we all got our share of problems in here. We've all done shit, good and bad. And we've all lost people close to us. Too many, in fact. Point is, everyone comes to the den with baggage. But we look out for one another, no matter what. Guess it's kind of one big, dysfunctional family.
Backcountry has its own rhythm to it. Like music you can only hear if you're alone in it.
Oh God, Corey here. Was by the Hawkeye Tunnel. The bastards were throwing people off the cliff. There were no survivors.
Whatever you do, I heard that Eli helped the father build his bunkers. That's when he figured out just how crazy the cult was and said, "Fuck this."
Shit. I can fix damn near anything except for computers. Those things are...
So, you've met Eli. You're in good hands now. He'll get you squared away with anything they need up there in the mountains. I'll still keep an eye on you, though. Talk soon, kid.
Once all the collapse cleanses the land, we'll all be better off.
No!
Hey, Deputy. Thought I'd check in. Yep, it's Eli. I got eyes on you. Rigged this whole mountain with cameras. The center's up ahead. I'm crawling with Peggy's. Be careful. Like I said before, if they spot you, they'll kill our people. So keep out of sight. There's a drain pipe nearby you can use to sneak up on them.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. Get ready for it! Go, go, go! I just had it. Keep looking. Let the crowd down.
Nice and quiet.
I should be out there hunting this deputy, not watching over these people. Holy hell!
Ah, shit. They know you're there.
You get a chance to run, take it. Please do something. We're in big trouble. Fucking day. Church isn't letting anyone go now. You gotta help us. Hayden's gated. My light flashed from my eyes there.
Safe can only imagine what it's like to be left in a cage with nothing to eat for days. Goddamn.
Hey, give me a hand here. I'm digging your debt.
Looks like we've got a bit of a problem.
Thanks, Deputy.
Last couple of Bliss convoys didn't make it to their destination.
There were more of us.
I'm betting it's Eli and his fucking whitetails. Tell you what, set up a checkpoint at the tunnel, and let's see how many sinners we can catch. Any that don't talk, well, we'll see how well they can fly.
Down to using motor oil instead of proper gun lube.
This is the Wolf's Den
I
Mansion.
owe you more than you
Eli
can
really
imagine.
put his heart and soul into it.
I hate having to put down those judges when it's not even their fault for being how they are.
you're a prepper. You see natural disasters and economic collapse.
I've heard about you. Judges are still out there.
I hate having to put down those
There's a lot of commotion around Oshaguan Falls. Peggy's forced a car off the cliff there.
Handsome dog you got there.
Well, this is another fine mess I got myself into. I can help, thanks. Devil's Drop.
If I had to choose between sitting in the chair or getting eaten alive by judges, I don't know. That's tough. If I can't cheat death, just make it quick.
Fuck! Dep, they took 2 of our people up to Devil's Drop. Jacob's on the warpath trying to find a wolf's den. If the Peggies find us, we don't stand a chance. But if our guys don't give up the location, they'll be tossed off that cliff. All eyes, Dep. Devil's Drop's to the south of you.
I'm no good with breeds, but your buddy here's a looker.
Careful now. Roadblock up ahead. Shit. Looks like they took the whole tunnel. If you're crazy, take the front. If you're smart, head up top. Right down there!
You make good fertilizer!
I can't move!
There you are! accounted for. That's the whitetail way, Dep. Helping us take care of our own is gonna have a big impact on morale. Maybe even get some more folks to join up, too. Shit. I knew Tammy was wrong about you. Congratulations. You're one of us now. If you got time, I got more work. Come see me in the wolf's den when you're ready. Outstanding work, Dep. We're gonna take this goddamn mountain back from Jacob. I know it. Picking up a lot of angry chatter from the cult. They're calling in chopper convoys to patrol for whitetails. Keep your head on a swivel and an eye to the sky.
bat out of the pot.
There's a lot more of them out there, Dep. If you come across any others, you rescue them, too. Don't let those goddamn Peggies take any more good folk.
Step into the garden. We're gonna lock the gate. We gotta keep out the sinners. We gotta keep out the hate.
That's too fucking close.
Look out.
Close to that tower. Grab the map. The bunker should be marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot and go. But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out. They're nabbing guys. Throwing them in those fucking chairs. Last thing we need is to lose you again.
Look, for now, just keep it at the tower. I'll swing by and pick it up when I get a chance.
Find anyone poaching on our property,
Just leave it the fuck
and
alone.
he's dead.
Okay?
There's Peggy's to cut. I'm your butcher. I see something. Get ready. Changing spots.
Nah, check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that will lead underground? Found it yet? The cache has a tracker that'll cause a feedback loop on your radio if you get close. They probably hid it underground. Definitely wouldn't keep it in the cabins. Will definitely be outside the cabin. Take a look around.
And this is how you repay?
They won't be needing anything now.
Still no luck? It could be some sort of bug-out hole nearby. You know, like a small hatch.
Change in position.
There's no escape, woman!
Got it! I got you, fuckers!
next one.
Sleep tight, motherfucker. Take a fucking boo! I see you! You're not getting away! Making a move.
Okay. Can see you on the cameras. Stash should be somewhere. Shit. There's a cult patrol headed your way. Better hurry.
Changing spots. We got company!
Where's your father now, huh? Probably wasting your time. Watch my back!
Shit. That's the last stash. Deputy, you're not too far. Stop those Peggies from taking off with our supplies.
Moving! Go to hell, fuckface! Finders keepers, I always say. Gun it. God damn, that was fun.
Hey, I got you on camera. Wait. Ah, no! Those motherfuckers looted the place. They're driving away with our shit. Get after them and get that stash back. Hurry! They're getting away!
That one's gone for good. Got you on camera. Wait. Ah, no! Those motherfuckers looted the place. They're driving away with our shit. Get after them and get that stash back. Hurry! They're getting away! welcome back. Damn. Glad we can actually put this stuff to use instead of letting it collect dust in some bunker. This is a big help. I can't believe you caught those guys. Thought for sure they'd get away. If we had a couple more people like you around here, Eden's Gate would have rolled over a long time ago. Thanks again, Deputy. So, here's the deal. I'm trying to get this pirate radio running. Something to inspire the troops. Get people on our side, you know? And before anyone tries talking shit, yeah, I prefer vinyl. But don't you call me a fucking hipster, though. Ain't gonna catch me wearing a man bun or drinking kombucha. Our radio signal's shot right now, but Tammy's on that. In the meantime, I figured I should start working on the playlist. Eli left a couple records for me, but I could always use more. So, if you happen to come across any albums, toss them my way. Once Tammy gets the signal clear, it's DJ Weedy 24/7. Hope you're ready.
I never thought I'd like to be a prepper, but it kind of grows on you.
My buddy Walker's got this speech impediment. Maybe you noticed. The crazy thing is, he almost had it beat before all this shit went down. Now it's just getting worse.
Hawkeye here. All clear in H2. Hey, Dep. Got a sec? Got a job for you. You remember the Grandview Hotel? That shithole we pulled you out of? Need you to head back there. Jacob nabbed a whitetail by the name of Briggs, and he's using the same brain-melting nonsense he tried on you. All in the hopes that Briggs will give up the wolf stand. I don't think our boy can hold out as long as you did. And if he gives up our location, we're done. So we gotta move on this quick. Some folks here think the smart move would be just to off him. But if we start killing our own to save our asses, how's that make us any better than Jacob? Nah, I ain't going down that road. Here's what we're gonna do instead. Wheaty's cooked up a little deprogramming package. Same thing we used on you. Need you to swap out the tape they got running in Briggs' room with the one I'm gonna give you. And then, well, then we'll see what happens. If everything goes smooth, our guy comes back to Earth. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Gotta make sure you've got extra ammo on you, because you never know.
Watch the bugs get bad now.
Hey, it's me, Herc Sr. Just to remind you tin soldiers, keep your asses off my property, you hear? Whitetails? Been hearing what y'all been doing up there.
Should be kicking back, playing some tunes.
Peggies are using those judges to get after folks who escape them. Oh, they're fucking monsters. Not the judges. They're just animals. The fucking cult. They are monsters.
Hey, it's Dutch. Joe says been near